If I could train myself to be a good shooter, I can train myself to be a good singer. Sexy love and the things you do. Oh, baby, baby. Officially part of the squad now. Fuck this guy. See this guy? Nah, just kidding.
You gotta throw your gun on the ground one day. I might have to send you home, man.
You missed those.
I missed steel. That shit sent me over the roof too. I was like, F***. Rocky Road. Boop, boop. So yesterday, I was tattooing. For those who don't know, I am a tattoo artist. That's where Rocky G comes from. I was tattooing my client. And you know me, bro. Vibes are on. I was singing, you know, my R&B and I forgot the whole point of this story. Oh, I was saying that if I could train myself to be a good shooter, I can train myself to be a good singer. So my next goal is to sing. Is to be featured with Neo on the track.
AI photo right here. You like
Sexy love and the things you do. Oh, baby, baby. I'm about to drop the hottest mixtape. That's the thumbnail for the hottest mixtape that's about to drop. What's going on, everybody? If you're new, welcome. If you're back, you know what it is. It's your boy Rocky G, and we are back here at Prado for my 7th IDPA match. Who would have known, to be honest, me most certainly not, that I'd be this deep into this IDPA thing. It was just like a thing that I tried out for fun, and now I'm coming every other Sunday. Shout out to my boy Alfonso, because he makes it out every Sunday too. Every other Sunday, I drag his ass out here to my house to meet me at 6 in the morning. So shout out my boy Alfonso, the guy behind the screen. But yes, and I'm really excited about the progress so far. My friend Jason told me, dude, if you shoot a couple matches, you'll see your growth. And seeing how far I've come, it's remarkable for me, you know, just all the hard work I put in. So anybody out there who wants to shoot a match, please shoot a match. You know, I shoot these videos because I wanted to see my progress, but also see what I'm doing wrong when I shoot. So therefore I study it, I train, and then I try to get better at those things that I'm making mistakes on. But then it turns out that some of these videos help other people and encourage them to go out and shoot. So if I could do that at the same time, it's a win-win for me, man. So I appreciate everybody who's watching this stuff, you know. But enough of all the mushy shit. So check this out. Last Monday, I think it was. Not today's Sunday, not this Monday.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I went and shot the Pistol Performance Level 2 course with Eric. He's a CEO instructor, the homie. He runs Elevated Performance Concepts. I ran this Pistol Performance Level 2 course. Guys, if I have a lisp, I'm sorry. I have Invisalign in, so please ignore me. The last video, I said the word intimidating, and it was horrible. So, intimidating. I can say the word, is just the Invisalign. Anyways, yeah, man. I learned so much in that course. One of the things that I took from it that I really want to implement is the blending technique. And now I finally understand what confirmation levels are, thanks to Eric. So I'm going to try to implement knowing more confirmation levels with each target and also blending today if it permits. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll leave it in the upper right hand corner for you guys to click on the link. It's great information. I think if you guys are looking into becoming better with your pistol, definitely reach out to Eric. He holds a pistol performance level 1 and level 2 course. I'm taking his level 1 course actually next month, February 16th, so be on the lookout for that video. But yeah, man, shout out Eric. Thank you so much, dude, for holding these courses and teaching people some good stuff when it comes to knowing how to shoot fast and accurate. But today, that's the goal, is to shoot fast, to shoot accurate, most importantly, and implement everything I learned from that course 2 weeks ago. I was at the range 2 days ago practicing blending as well, so I'm excited. So I'm really here to test my limits today and see how fast I can go. And if I don't get top 10, I'm gonna shoot myself in the face. So peace out, guys.
In the stages, you use my voice, and I cannot stand the sound of my own voice.
What the? Dude, your voice is so cool. I love your voice. It's as gay as it sounds.
Okay, see what I was saying?
It sounds so cool.
When they hear their own voice on recording.
Well, of course.
I'm my own worst critic.
Yeah,
And everyone's
for sure.
like, "Oh, your voice is great."
Well, if you want to do it again, you can. But I love it, dude. Everybody, it's cool.
Go ahead and use it.
Honestly, one of my favorite parts of editing is like, because I have your voice and it's like that extra, like, if you know, you kind of know, like, this is a guy, this is from a specific guy. I chose him for a reason. Like, it's just so cool, dude.
Cool.
Yeah,
I like hearing it.
Yeah, it's like, you are clear to load and make ready. It's like, boop, you know, and then it lets the audience know, like, oh, shit, he's about to go to the stage, you know, he's gonna run it. Yeah. So that's why I do like it, because initially, I think my first video, it was just right into the shooting the stage. But now I know, like, all right, once this comes up, like, stage is going to happen. Like, it's going to go, you know?
Yep.
So I think it's really cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I just got gifted this cool patch by Oscar. He's over there. You can't really see him. But that's Oscar. I'm officially a part of the team. Officially part of the squad now. Squad 3. We always win sometimes. It's pretty sick. Shout out Oscar. Thanks, dude. That's tight. Oh, what the f? Again with the Hollywood I know you heard me in my if they're gonna hear from this guy.
No pressure.
Are you ready? Stand by. If finished, unload, show, clear.
Down a little bit.
If clear, slide, trigger, holster. Range is clear. 258, 0,
Hey, Jesus.
166.
Nice.
Yeah, that spills drop.
That's legit. That's legit.
Thank you.
Shots fired.
Peter, Oscar, JR.
Holy shit.
Uncle Ben. All right, so that was the burn down stage. Usually, obviously before we start the stages, we do a burn down for a warm up. That felt really good. Once he said 5 shots to the body, I let it rip. I was like, F that, I'm gonna let this rip. Yeah, literally when the beeper went off, I just shot, and I was just like, oh damn, that was cool. Yeah, for sure. But the 1-shot return drill definitely helped. So I put like a super small, like 1-inch pasty, and I just shot it from 7 yards. I shot bang, and I wanted to see where my dot returns, to see if it's returning at the same spot. And I posted on my Instagram story, and I was really happy with it. It was a tight group, so I'm just trusting myself more, for sure. So I plan on doing that all day. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're all right. You're thinking the same thing I am, aren't you, Rocky?
6, 7, 8. What?
Weaving around this way.
Yeah.
So you can engage that target on the move.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
Yep.
I'm going backwards. Yeah, me too. But I'm going to cut this way.
See, look how close it is to 180.
Yeah, I know.
You are clear to load and make ready.
Shooter ready. Stand by. finished, then let's go clear. If clear, slide forward, hammer. Range is clear, time 2274.
I hate going first, man.
0, 0.
P.
1P.
1P.
0, 0. 1P. 0, 1.
What?
You said 1P because you shot that first
No.
one outside the porthole?
No, he dropped the mag with one round in it.
Gotcha, yeah.
There's a lot going on there. So he did not pay attention to what I told all you guys
Yeah,
because he
I
was
did.
up in front of me. He didn't see that. Right? So don't do what Rocky did where he comes up here and goes to the 179.5 mark and then come back. Make sure you're past. We got it on video. It's going to be great. You're going to love it.
So I went first, and I only got to run the stage like 6 or 7 times in my head. You know, starting off with the magazines and the firearm on the table. The point where I found it most feasible to reload is where I did it, with the most transitioning occurring. So I didn't want to do a standing reload in that port, so I decided if I only have 10 rounds, I'm gonna do 3 in each target, and I feel like my splits are fast enough. So that's why I went 3-3-3, which is 9. I dropped that mag, reloaded, went to the next 3 targets, and I meant to shoot those 3 each. But I messed up on one of them where I only shot it twice. So when I dumped that mag, there was still a round in there, so I got a PE for that, which is down 3. And then I reload from the next transition to the other targets, and it was good. I got down 5, so 3 of those points came from the procedural error. So I'm not too upset about that at all. That's cool. I think I landed in, he said 27, but I think raw was 22, overall is 27. So I think overall is like 5 points. Yeah, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. I think 3 points are from the procedural error, and then 2 are from ones. So I ran it really fast. So I shot quickly, so just trusting myself more. But going first sucks. But you know, can't fold under pressure, baby. I don't know why I did that. That's LeBron. I hate LeBron. Kobe.
I should probably look at this.
I'm gonna go beep, buzzer. I'm gonna come, shoot steel once, bang. Clam target, 2 shots, 1, so 2, 3. Come over here. 4, 5, 6. Steel is 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop, reload. Come over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how I'm gonna run it. So I'm gonna take 3 shots
Start on either side.
at those so I can reload across.
Start over here and run
By the time I hit steel, that's 1. Clam target's 2, so that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reload on the way. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yep.
You are clear to load and make ready.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
Oh shit.
You're finished. I'm going to shoot clear. If clear, slide forward. Hammer. Holster. Range is clear. Time 1765.
1765.
0, 0, 0.
Thank you.
0. Steals down. Dave.
Zeros.
And 0, 0. Don't score. Take them off.
So that last stage, I ran it in 17. I was pretty happy with it, actually. I'm not upset about the raw time. Down 0, which was great, but I feel like I could have ran it faster. I feel like I was pretty upset that it took me a while to find my red dot for steel, maybe at least 1 or 2 seconds. I think because I was drawing and I was at this angle for some reason. So maybe you need to practice more dry firing at different angles. But nonetheless, I shot the steel, down 0 everything, but I could have done like 14 or 15. But ultimately, I'm happy. I'm happy with the stage. I know I sound pissed off because I am, because I could have gone faster, but overall I'm happy. As long as I treat every stage like that, you know, 15, 16 if I can, if the stage permits that time, then I'll be good. But I'm happy with it for sure, with that stage, with that run. I ran it over like 30 times in my head. You know what? I even ran it so much that I started closing my eyes and running it. That helped. That helped a lot, actually. The fact that I was able to close my eyes and run it and see every target, when I ran that stage, I literally thought I was moving too slow. So it's kind of cool that I'm like tapping into the subconscious thing of memorizing the stage in my head as much as I can before I shoot it. So same idea with this one. We're gonna try to get the time, we're gonna try to cut the times more and more every stage. But it's going good so far. First stage sucked, but it's all good. This guy's a good shooter right here. All right. So I'm gonna run over here, grab my mags, stow one, load, rack, boom, boom. This is a confirmation 0, so it's bang, 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 bang. Run. Bang, bang, right here. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah.
If you expose yourself to
beep,
it's a higher priority that you have.
goes off.
If you expose yourself to the target, it's a higher priority you have to shoot.
You expose yourself here to it.
2, 4, 6, 8. 10, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Bang, bang. Okay.
You are clear to load and make ready.
Wrist above shoulders. Are you ready? Stand by. If finished, unload, show clear. If clear, slide, trigger, holster. Range is clear, 1886. 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's go, 10 up. No, we got one more here. I think there's one there.
Oh, man, that was terrible. That was a terrible stage. I shot it like an 18, but I gained like, I think, like 4 down, almost 5. So I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. I don't know why I missed that. Like, that's crazy. Maybe shooting too fast? I don't know. Some shots were high, so I probably shot my first round and I shot too fast before my sight settled. For sure. Maybe I gotta tighten up my grip. Yeah, I gotta tighten up my grip more. For sure. But maybe what happens is that I shot those far targets too fast. I have to watch the footage, I don't know. But I might have shot them too fast. Instead of like getting that confirmation, that bang, bang, because they are further out. Maybe I should have got close to like a 2.5, 3 confirmation. I don't know. But either way, I took. You got a game plan, Bo? Yep. Yeah. wide to get a better shot. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I'm gonna come out wide to expose that target more. Bang, 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 bang. Yup. Sprint. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Yeah. So this is an opportunity for me to make up for what I did earlier. Yeah. This is a perfect opportunity.
You are clear to load and make ready.
Are you ready? Nope. Stand by. No, but they have the If finished, unload, show clear. If clear, slide, trigger, holster. Range is clear, 1460. 0, 1.
1.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1.
Damn, what the f? Hold on, where'd I get one at? You
Right there.
Oh, that's f***ing dumb.
That's close to a 0, but a 1.
That's the bill.
Fuck this guy. See this guy? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm in a better mood now. I'm in a much better. Come here, Bill. Here, watch. Look at this guy. This is my man right here, Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill, this is YouTube. YouTube, this is Uncle Bill. Solid dude right here, man. Solid dude.
Slow as
It's all good, don't matter. Love that guy, he's super cool. Very encouraging. I feel really good about that one. Better than my last stage. I had to create, like, I had this short-term memory. I remember Peyton Manning talked about that one day during a broadcast, how he has short-term memory when he throws interceptions or a bad drive. So I try to implement that in my stage plan where I just try to forget about the previous stage. So I wiped it out, went in here with a different mentality. I felt good. I felt like I could have gone faster, but it's okay. I always feel like I go faster. I thought he was gonna call it like 19, 20, 21, 22, but 14 is cool. Down, I think down 2, which is unfortunate, but I don't know how I missed the first target. I got a 1 on that very first target, but I felt like my grip loosened up a little bit, so that's probably where it came from. But yeah, I feel good about that one for sure. So all the other stages have been good except the last one. Yeah, but I feel better, much better. Start from here, hands behind your back, bang, that's 1. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna shoot 3 at this target. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drop, reload. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Body, head, body, body. Okay. Good.
You are clear to load and make ready.
You ready? Stand by. If finished, unload, show clear. If clear, slide, trigger, holster. Range is clear, 1520. 0, 0, 0, 0.
fucking nail gun, brother. Good
Yeah.
work.
Thanks, bro.
Into spices,
0,
one from Amazon.
0,
Yeah, those were spices.
0. All
Yeah,
scored.
but there's a difference between one from Amazon.
Thanks, bro.
So,
You like mine better?
I like the spicy one.
Thanks, bro.
The ones for Amazon aren't like spicy.
Peter, Oscar, JR.
Imagination, but they've got like they have a zing to them. Yeah, something to it.
Anybody pick up a mag? Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, so that last stage, stage 7, felt really good. I was able to get out of my head, reconfigure myself. I ran it very clean, down 0 in like 14 seconds. So I feel like I could have ran it faster, which is cool. But I'm trying to find this balance still between fast and accuracy. So yeah, I felt really good about that stage.
My recommendation.
So how I'm gonna do is stand here.
And then step to the point of cover.
Buzzer goes off, draw, take a step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Reloaded before
7, 8, 9, 10. Drop, reload.
target.
Come here.
Shoot the surprise target before we get to the
Bang,
shadow.
bang. So this is before you get to the shadow?
Yeah.
Like right? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be reloaded and engage that
Yeah.
guy. Don't break 180.
Yeah. So right here, right? We can do
Yeah,
it.
right there's fine.
Perfect.
Just slow down.
Yeah, just slow down.
Bang, bang.
Right. Okay. Cool. Right, there you
Run
go.
at the barrel as you're reloading. You won't expose yourself.
Okay. Very well. So and then I'll come here, bang, 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 run to the last target. Yeah, pretty good.
You are clear to load and make ready.
Are you ready? Stand by.
No, I was just gonna check something. Hey, Peter. This one automatic.
If finished, unload, show clear. If clear, slide, trigger, holster. You're gonna throw your gun on the ground one day. I'm gonna send you home, man. Carefully, reluctantly, deliberately holster. 1757. 0. 0. 0. 0. 1. 0. 0. All score. Team up.
All right. So this last stage was good. Bill told me something about putting my holster back. I'm putting my gun back in my holster reluctantly or deliberately or something like that. Yeah, for some reason that slipped. I don't know what it was. That was weird. That never really happens. But yeah, that happened. But as far as the stage wise, I ran it in 17, which is cool. I feel like I could be faster, but I was only down 1, so I'm okay with that. I always want to be faster, but I guess it depends on if the stage permits the speed. But I was really happy with it. I changed my game plan in the beginning, but way before. I didn't change it last minute like I did last time. But yeah, I changed it where I stepped, when the buzzer went off, I took a step back, engaged in this target, and then I shot the other 2 while walking. And that's because I figured I'm gonna waste time if I just stay here, turn around and shoot, and then I gotta go to that position anyways to hit the other targets. So I figured turn, shoot that target, and then I'm comfortable enough to just walk and shoot at the same time. So by the time I finished shooting those 2 targets, I could just literally turn and then engage the rest. Which is what I did, reloaded, shot the surprise target, down 1. Happy with that. Hopefully these stages help me with my overall score, because I'm anticipating, I want to be at least top 20, but I don't think I'm going to be a top 10 because of my first stage. That really messed me up, I think, as far as down points. And then another stage, I think it was like the 5th stage, stage 5, stage 6. So, but overall, so far it's good. I don't want to mess up on the last stage. I need to not mess up on the last stage.
You are clear to load and make ready.
Shooter ready. Stand by. finished. Unload the show clear.
Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Hey, bud. If clear, slide forward, hand on holster.
I don't know. What'd I miss?
You missed those. Those two. All right, bench is clear. Time.
Every time. That's it, every time. Every time. What was the last thing you got of me? Probably pouting. Alright, whatever. Alright. Oh, look at that, just in time.
Go for it.
So now that I've taken some time to cool off, I was pretty pissed. Alfonso said he kept bugging me that he wanted me to do the recap, but it was not happening. Oh man, I was mad. I'm so mad. Anyways, yeah, I fucked up. You know, the worst thing is I've realized that I can't have distractions. So right before I was about to go up, my headphones stopped working. And I was like, what the is going on? Why are my headphones not working? Homeboy gave me some batteries and I put the new batteries in and my headphones still weren't working. And if anybody knows me, it's very hard for me to move on from one task to another without completing the task. That's probably OCD or something, I don't know. But I tried to figure it out, even though I put my headphones on and I knew that my ears would be covered, like, you know, muffled noise. All I could think about was my headphones not working. So when it was my turn to go up, all I could think about was, why aren't my headphones working? So I was thinking about all that. So I was distracted. So then when I mean, obviously it's an excuse, but that's what happened. The buzzer went off, I engaged, and then I missed steel. That shit sent me over the roof too. I was like, and then when I ran back, I didn't think to shoot those targets. I completely forgot about that because all I was thinking about was my headphones. After I shot the targets behind cover, Drew says, if you are finished, unload the show clear. And I thought, damn, I missed something. So then I was like, oh, did I shoot those? So I just shot it once and I said, I don't know. And I unloaded. And then it turns out that, yeah, I didn't shoot those. So I was pissed. Now, shout out to Bill, Master Bill, you know, we didn't get the conversation, but he said, dude, like, relax. You're 3 months into shooting. Chill. Be easy on yourself. Which I appreciate, Bill. I do. But I'm just really hard on myself. So whenever I make a mistake like that, it's significant to me because I expect the most out of myself. I don't like to fail at things. So I'm very, very hard on myself. So I had to take some time, step aside, and like chill. I know we're not shooting for a Ferrari here. I get that. We're not shooting to win a car. However, you know, I just don't like when I make mistakes. I don't. So, but it was a tough pill to swallow because it was like down 20 something points, dude. Some atrocious number. And you know, the up thing is Alfonso said, what the did you say? Now I'm cussing. He said, the last stage, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna up the last stage. The past 3 matches, I up the last stage. And I was like, I'm not gonna up the last stage. And then I clearly told him, dude, the stage is easy. This is a very simple stage. And somehow I managed to that up. So, you, Alfonso. But either way, I I took some time to get over it. Like I said, Alfonso wanted to record it right after what was fresh. I literally told Alfonso, dude, I'm not in the fucking mood. I think if he would have asked me again, I would be like, Alfonso, what the did I just say? I would have probably snapped, fool. And then Bill's like, were you over there being a pouty? And yeah, I was. But whatever. I'm just really hard on myself, so. Either way, whatever. Bill gave me some words of encouragement at the end, so, you know, he gave me some, thank you, Bill, by the way. So that helped out. That helped ease the pain a little bit more. So thanks, Bill. I appreciate you, dude. Really, sincerely. But, yeah, I have a new nickname. Hollywood. I can't believe this shit. It's crazy. Yeah. What's going on, guys? So we are at the breakdown of my video, and as you guys saw, I was not exactly thrilled about how I ended the last stage. You know, on the thumbnail it says curse of the last stage, and I don't even want to believe it, but I feel like it is. Ever since Fat has been on the channel and we messed up that last stage, I blame Fat. Because ever since then, it's been a downward spiral of the last stage, and I'm sick of it. So I blame you, Fat. I don't know if you're going to watch this, but I blame you entirely, bro. So whatever. As I mentioned, I was pretty upset about it. As I explained in the recap, yeah, my headphones weren't working. And as I mentioned, you know, for people who don't know me, I am very like I can't move on from a task. So if I'm focused on one thing, it's hard for me to move on unless I fix that. So it was just bugging me the whole time. And as I said, even though I knew that my ears were covered, it was still bothering me. So I feel like that's the reason why I missed those targets. I rehearsed that stage a couple times in my head, more than enough. But I think, you know, my headphones messing up, and then missing still got me because in the video you see when I shoot it, I'm already transitioning because I'm anticipating that I'm gonna hit it. I'm already assuming I am. So when I shoot, I'm like, oh wait, I have to go back. So then that messed me up. It's just funny how little things like that can really take a toll on your game plan, I guess, or whatever. But when I retreated back up range, and it was just all bad. So yeah, I threw a little pissy fit. You know, I'm really hard on myself. I feel like maybe that's the reason why I think that I succeed in a lot of the things that I attempt, because I am so hard on myself. I have an extremely high standard for myself. So much, if I could try to put it into perspective, usually I tell everybody the same thing. Let's say, for instance, I'm on an airplane and for some reason the pilot goes down. I have no idea how to fly a plane. I have no idea what any of the buttons are in the cockpit. But I'm so hard on myself that I would immediately think that I'm supposed to know how to do this. That's how hard I am on myself. Like, hey, who could fly this plane and get us down safely? I can. Although I have no idea how to fly the plane, I just like, Rocky, you need to figure it out. You can do this. You can figure it out, dude. Just figure it out. That's how hard I am on myself. That even if something is completely brand new, I expect myself to be good at it no matter what. Yeah. So to kind of give you an idea of what goes on in my head, that's what goes on in my head. Yeah. Anyways, really quickly, I kind of want to go over all the stages briefly, at least the ones that I was not too thrilled about. It looks like here, stage 3, the first stage, I had a hiccup, dropped the mag on the floor with a round in it, so that kind of sucked. Wasn't entirely happy with that. I got a PE on that, a procedural error, which gained me 3 seconds, so that was kind of, you know. So overall, I was down 5 points or 5 seconds. Every other stage felt good, especially the very first stage, the burn down stage, we call it, the warm up. I shot it in 2.58. I was going into the mindset of, hey, if it's 5 to the body, I'm gonna let it rip, as I mentioned in the recap. And I'm glad that I did. I trusted myself. I wanted to get my draw a little faster, so I need to start practicing drawing with concealment at home and even at the range. So that's something I'm looking forward to. And then obviously the last stage, I shot it raw in 28.99. However, my overall time was 47.99, and that's because 16 points. I had 16 points down and then 3 seconds of penalty. So overall, 19 points came just from that stage. So I can only imagine if I didn't mess up, how my score would have been, but it's all good. Which leads me into the leaderboard. I came in 23rd overall. Raw time was 138.19, 6 seconds worth of penalties. And then it looks like here 26 points down, which is atrocious. Obviously, I just mentioned 19 of those points came from that one stage. So maybe if I didn't, mess up that stage royally, I could have potentially been down only 7 points instead of 26 points. So would have, could have, should have, but whatever. It's a learning experience for sure. I just know now moving forward, I'm just trying not to let things distract me, I guess, as much. And my next match, I'm going to make sure my last stage, I'm dialed in. I don't want nobody talking to me. However, I'm really happy with how the match went besides the stage. I feel like rehearsing it over and over, drilling it in my head really is helping me out. I tried this thing where after I ran it a couple times with my eyes open, obviously, I even tried closing my eyes and visioning where the targets were and how I was going to run it. And that helped out a lot. So I'm going to start implementing that as well, where I keep my eyes open, see the stage, and then start closing my eyes and visualizing the stage in my head. And I did that on one of the stages. I forgot which one. I think I mentioned it in the recap. And it was a good run for sure. So shout out my boy Chris, Grit Fed, man. You really changed the game for me as far as telling me, making sure you're running it at least 10, 15, 20 times. Before I felt like I would do that like once or twice, but now I'm starting to do it intentionally where I would do it much more and really, really try to picture myself subconsciously running it. So it's helped out a lot. So thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate you. And of course, I'm going to shout out my dog, Eric from Elevated Performance Concepts. Dude, I really feel like everything that I learned at the course definitely helped, especially with confirmation levels. I'm pretty sure during the recap, I was saying, oh, that's a confirmation level 0, level 1, level 3. Or if I didn't say it out loud, I was definitely thinking it. And then I would think to myself, oh, I could blend here, or maybe slow your splits down here to get a smoother transition. It's still very new to me. I still have a lot to learn and practice. I was at the range 2 days ago. Like I mentioned, every Sunday when I shoot a competition, the following Monday, I would go to the range and train. I was there this past Monday and I was practicing the blending drill where I stacked 4 targets on top of each other. I ran some very, very similar stages that Eric taught us at his course. I reworked them again at the range on Monday. And it was really cool because he does talk about how your splits don't have to be entirely fast if your transitioning is quick. So on Monday, I kind of slowed down the splits and focused more on the transitioning. And it worked out. Another thing that him and especially Kyle told us was go really, really fast and then go to the point where you're making too many mistakes. And then when you make too many mistakes, back it off. And back it off just enough to where you know, okay, this is your limit. This is where you can be and this is where you want to be, but work this limit first. And then when that limit gets a little slower, then start increasing. So I ran this drill super fast, a lot of misses or Charlie's deltas. And then I said, okay, that's too fast. Let me back it down just a bit. And I backed it down just a bit and we timed it. And I was only slower by like 0.3 of a second. So I thought, okay, like I can live here. It's not like 3 seconds off or something. So that was really cool. So if you guys are out there training, I definitely suggest you getting a timer because time does not lie. Numbers do not lie. They will tell you the truth. So I went out there this Monday and practiced a lot of the drills. So shout out my boy Eric. I do intend on getting or perfecting the blending technique or the transitioning technique. So I'm gonna just keep drilling it over and over. I'm actually going to the range Thursday and Friday, tomorrow and Friday actually, to train some more. So I can't wait. My first USPSA match is this Sunday. I am so excited. February 1st. I'm gonna have my dogs, like I said, Eric, Joe, Fat, myself. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a sick video. Alfonso's gonna be out there. So for all those who are watching this video now, Sunday we're gonna have a crazy match. My first USPSA, so it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna get all the boys on there, mic'd up. It's gonna be sick. So I'm really looking forward to that. If you have any advice about USPSA, drop it down in the comments below so I can take a look at them. I will take any suggestions, any tips at all. So send them, please. And lastly, I want to thank my boys, Squad 3. You already know. Oscar, thank you so much, dude. I mean, you made me feel like a part of the team for sure by giving me that patch. So I really appreciate that, dude. The patch is super cool. Let me go grab it, actually. Shout out my boy Oscar. Thank you so much, dude. Squad 3. It says here, we always win sometimes. I really appreciate this, dude. Super cool. Yeah, thanks for making me feel like part of the team, dude. Super dope. Super sick. Thank you so much. I probably said that like 10 times. And as usual, my guys, Drew, Master Bill, David, Frank, Uncle Bill, Cass and Idra, they started, this is their second time with us, I think in Squad 3 now. My boy Cass is a shooter. Look out for him. He's sick. I might have him featured later down the road, or if he wants it. And then Idra's sick too. And then Bo, I met him for the first time. It was really cool. He told me that he seen me shoot before. He wasn't on my squad, but he seen me shoot, and he came up to me at the end of the match, shook my hand, and said, "It was a pleasure shooting with you." And I was like, "Dude, sick. Like, it was a pleasure shooting with you." He's a cold-blooded shooter. He was shooting a 45, I think. So that boy's lethal. Also, we didn't get it on camera, which I'm glad we didn't, because I have this nickname, right? Hollywood, because of David. Shout out David, my boy. We got him in the video talking about how he hates his voice and blah, 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 blah. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it, but I love that dude. Love all these guys, Yeah, it's kind of crazy, I was editing this video and I thought, man, these guys are like, they're great guys. A group of great dudes, man. And I always have fun with you guys when I shoot. I'm not sure if all of you guys watch these, videos, but it's always a pleasure shooting with you guys, man. It really is. So I really appreciate you guys, definitely. But let me get back to the story. Since I have this new nickname, Hollywood, that David declared, I'm kind of glad we didn't get this on camera, but there was a gentleman there at the match. I think his name is Peter. I'm not too sure, and I'm sorry if I don't remember, bro. But I had won a $50 gift card for this new gun store, a sponsor for the IDPA out here in Prado. And a group of guys, as I was walking back to my group, they said, "Hey, dude, we watched your videos on YouTube. Sick." And I was like, "Whoa, that's so cool." Like, that's so cool, I never, I would assume guys who are shooting, probably watching shooting videos on YouTube, but I never thought, like, I wonder if my videos come across their feed. Turns out that, yeah, they do. And when we were changing out different stages, I ran into him. He grabbed his phone and he asked for a picture, which was super cool. I'm not no celebrity. And it's crazy because, okay, guys, in the tattoo industry, I'm kind of known for what I do. So when I go to conventions and travel, to be honest, like, I get a lot of younger artists or people who get tattooed by me. They want pictures. So it's nothing really new in the tattoo world because of where I am at, I guess. I never thought that would happen at an IDPA match. So I thought that was really cool. He told me that my videos helped him prepare for his first match. And to be honest, that's all I want. All I ever want is to be able to help people. That's literally what I live for. I love teaching people and helping people. I don't know everything. I'm not the world's best shooter. If I can help somebody get better at something they want to do and I have experience in it, I want to help. I would love to help them. So it's super cool that my videos helped him prepare, and I was just like smiling cheek to cheek, like that's so cool, man. So shout out my boy. Thank you, man. I'm glad that it helped you out, and I hope to see you at future matches, dude. I'm sure I'll run into you again, dude. And I hope you see this video, and forgive me if I said your name wrong. And shout out Master Bill. I thanked him plenty of times, I think, in the recap, but I'm gonna do it again. I feel like you're extremely hard on me because maybe you see potential in me, like most coaches do. That's what they do, and I hope that's the reason, you know, because it's like tough love. But I really appreciate you, man. You always seem to have the right words for me, and when I was really going through it, you know, I'm being a pally little. Like you gave me some words, man, and it really means a lot. You don't have to say those things, Bill. You really don't, but you do, and I appreciate that immensely, dude. Thank you so much. And I try to keep this I try to keep this video down to a minimum, so I hope that worked for you. But anyways, like I said, man, thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate you. Other than that, you guys already know. Once again, I want to thank all of my subscribers and those who haven't subscribed yet for taking the time to watch these videos, especially these breakdown videos, man. And if you guys haven't yet, I released the Elevated Performance Concepts Performance Pistol Level 2 course on YouTube. So if you haven't checked that out yet, check that out. Link will be provided here. I guess on the desktop it doesn't pop up, so I'll leave a link in the description, but on the phones it does pop up. It's an hour and about 45 minutes worth of great footage, the training course that will change your life damn near. So if you're interested in that, I highly suggest you do it. Hit up Eric from EPC, tell him Rocky G sent you. I'm sure he'll show you some love. But as I mentioned, guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. It means a lot to me. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. Let me know what else you would like to see from me. Other than that, you know what it is. Stay sharp, stay creative, and shoot straight. With much love, your boy, Rocky G. Peace.